China take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. It's Saviola! That's headed upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maldini calmly anticipates. Iniesta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Modric. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Villa simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Real chance! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well read, nice interception. Picked out brilliantly. Palmer!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. Palmer. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cruyff. And he's away.
Such good technique.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Looking for options for movement. A lot of space ahead of him. Petit gets it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Palmer. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. But they've got it again. And here's Iniesta. David Villa. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
China don't need to press the panic button just yet.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Saviola!
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That has ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Modric. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Saviola. He has found the way through. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
A case now of complete control. And it's Beckham. China disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
China really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Marquinhos does really well there, he is strong. And here's Torres. And he's Saviola! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution for China, number 10, Johan Cruyff.
So the manager can make a
Number
change for the
16,
first time in the game here.
Rodri. Number 7, coming on the field, number 21,
Costa
Messi.
Curta.
Number 9,
Guardiola.
Number
For De Bruyne.
22, De Bruyne.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 4 extra minutes added on. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it has... Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
China didn't expect this, that's for sure. What? He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Stoichkov duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance here to counter. And Stoichkov! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. David Villa. Pinches it off him. Played out to the left flank. Stoichkov. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! And a second time! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Drogba! It's bounced out! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. So what can they make of this? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Bellingham! The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodri. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! No, that's just wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Roberto Carlos. He's gone forward. Now that's well seen too. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Short changes him with that pass.
Maybe 3 minutes added time.
That has been slung wide. Works it forward. David Villa. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. Decent hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. China produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for China. Number 24. Number 11.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on the field. Number 20.
China come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Saka cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Gently done. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Has a go! He's put it wide.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Cruyff.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Shooting chance! They've done it! An act of charity gratefully received. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Stoichkov. And it's hoisted clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Beckham. China perhaps contemplating their next change here. And Stoichkov! Saka gets rid without sophistication. Can he spark a counter here? Stoichkov could try cutting inside here. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 7, number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field, number 22, De Bruyne. Number 21,
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. Now De Bruyne. Guardiola. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. De Bruyne.
There will be 3
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mackay looking to add to his goal. And that's been won straight back. Mackay! And that is the last effort of the game. China cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that...
And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
China trail at this early stage. How hits one! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Cruyff! Goal! China! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
China get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mackay! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
China with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. White. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. And now they can spring out of defence. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. Now Mbappe. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Decent hit! Goal! China! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
China take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kehrer gets across to intercept that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look.
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Works it forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And there's the end of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. China hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Outside the stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution for China. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
That gets things going for the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
Pau Torres couldn't squeeze it through. Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
David. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
China come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And they're back on the ball again. Rodri. Foden. And it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. And he's in on goal.
Iraq are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Big chance! And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Rodri. Coming on the field is number 17, Emmanuel Petit.
Guardiola. David. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Real chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Vinicius Junior just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's away. Great hit. Well, now it's and again. He's scored. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Messi.
Oh, good read. China have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Again the flag's up.
Substitution for China, number 11, Neymar.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Stoichkov to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Petit. And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forward it goes. Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. David Villa.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Guardiola. So what can they make of this? Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Stoichkov. And he's right. Stoichkov! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch. Vinicius Junior!
Flamengo have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Iniesta is herring after that one. Well, played right into his path. Haaland! Goal! China! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
The goal scorer for China after 14 minutes.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 13, Erling Haaland.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Maldini gets it away. Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The muscular approach does pay off here. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Irwin. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Camavinga. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, good read. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe! Flamengo have it back and they can go again. Rodri. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Distributed tidily. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick
So your
announcement
views
for
on the first
benefit of
half?
anybody who has
Yes,
found
they're
themselves
behind,
little
but it's a reversible
Please look on
situation.
screen for
As long as
information on how to
better
find your way
defensive
around
focus
the
can
stadium.
avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
China leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
Whistle goes,
number
and
8,
we start the second half.
Rodrigo. Substitution.
China carrying a 1-goal lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Kamavinga. Some really good ball movement. Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodrigo. And he's away. Rodrigo! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
The attendance
Oh,
for
look,
this
Peter,
match
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the pass is intercepted. Flamengo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's well spotted. China perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the shot! Oh, and in again! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And now he has two. Flamengo take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's got tall. And he's there to get it away. And it's De Bruyne. Stoichkov. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a half-decent try. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. China finding their passes. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy.
It's Neymar! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Germany break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Ligt.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise...
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside.